Welcome to the vlog. Girls have a dentist appointment. And yep, you both do. You both have a dentist appointment.
He's trying to get us little quick nappy.
How long did it take you to grow that mustache?
Couple days.
Hey guys, so it is like 8:51 in the evening and I'm still in my Zumba clothes. I'm gonna take a shower before I go to bed. I keep trying to use this mouse. I have my other laptop up here because it plays videos better. I am going to work on some ribbon trims. So I spent the day getting my tax stuff together. So if you do this as your business, you know taxes is like crazy. Finding all your receipts, everything you trying to, like I have every year, you know, it's kind of like the same, but you know, things change over time. Like some years, I remember like quite a few years, like I used Children's Place a lot for shirts, I used Walmart for shirts, you know, and then I switched over to ARB blanks and used those, and then slowly I mainly use Angela's now, so mainly Angela, but I do have some blank boutique orders, you know, when she's out and I order from them. And then also like the different apron suppliers I was using, you know, trying to make sure I have all my receipts for them. And this year I'm trying something different by having a credit card that I specifically use for business. So I will not put anything else on there. That way I know the total that is on this credit card, like each month that I used, is business expense. The tax lady, she, you know, she's pretty good. But then I'm always like, forever now, for the past, I don't think I have ever written off Amazon, like paying for Amazon Prime, and I use it as a business. I use it for my business to order, like, you know, stabilizer and stuff like that. So I don't know why I haven't been writing that off. I'm like, and that's, I pay it monthly. I know you can pay it yearly and get it cheaper, but I do pay because, you know, I don't know, I just pay it monthly, and it's I think it was like $179. I'm like, shoot, that could have been $179 I could be getting back. Or I could have got back all these years. And in addition to Amazon, I also have never written off YouTube Red, and I know I can, or it's not written, what's it called now? Whatever it's called, where you don't have to pay to watch the ads. I know technically that wouldn't be considered a business expense, but since I am a YouTuber and make YouTube videos, I find it beneficial. So, yeah, I can write that off, and that's like $125 a year, and I've never written that off. So I have been trying to go through and think of everything that I need to write off, because I can write the So Magical Expo that we went to. I can write off, you know, like lodging, meals, as long as it's not, you know, take the whole family, you know what I mean. Meals, if we had to pay to parking, the I don't know if I can write off, because we drove there, I think we can write off our gas, but I'm not really positive on that. I'll have to find out from the tax lady. But I know if like you fly, you can take your you know, plane tickets, your Uber, if you Uber places, you can write that off. You can write, all this stuff. So I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anything, because it sucks when you did your taxes and you find receipts and you're like, great, these, I could have used these. I could have written these off. This could have gave me more money back, or I could have, paid less in. So I'm hoping to get it as low as possible, without, it'd be really nice if we got some money back. That would just be wonderful, but we don't always get money back. So I'm just hoping that we will, if we do, I'll have to pay, try to get it down as much as possible. So, and plus it's so crazy because I made less this past year than I did the year before. But see, the past year I had a Melco and a Juki, and I had big write-offs. This year, this last tax year, whatever, I just have my laptop was $320. I have an external hard drive that was like $100. I have the camera, which is like 600 and something, but I don't have any like big ticket items to write off. I do have the trip to Seoul Magical Expo, which, that was kind of expensive, but I can't write off Disney. I wish I could write off those Disney tickets. But you can't write anything for like leisure, you know what I mean? It has to be within, reasonable, yeah, so I'm just trying to make sure I didn't forget anything, and I'm like, did I stick any receipts anywhere? Do I have any extra receipts? Did I, because sometimes when I'm down here, if the receipt's in the bag, I throw it under that mat in there. So I'm like, trying to make sure I remember everything. But I'm hoping here in the next week we can get our taxes filled out, and hopefully we'll owe $1 million. And right now I need to make these ribbon trims. There's 7 down here. It's 9 o'clock. I'm not going to get through all 7. I'm going to try to get at least I'm trying to get 4 done that need to go out tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put something on and watch it. I don't know what yet. Man, I wish I could watch Mike's Last Dance. Oh, it's still like $20. I ain't got money for that. Anyway, I'm going to find something and sew like crazy.
Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over. I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone. It's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home. Your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie. Remember, you were made. I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but there's no word. I try to justify my actions, less reactions, heartbeat raising. Oh, it doesn't work. Just
Hey guys, so I'm finished my 2T tutu. I still have to sew the ribbons for the blue and the purple for the 2 size 3T, and I think there's 2 5Ts.
How did it turn off?
How'd what turn off?
Yes. That right there with the chair. That.
The light?
Yeah.
Mama turned it off.
How?
I turned it off when I walked out. But I'm going to print off my shipping label real quick because I did finish the 2T, so that's done. That's the one of the ones that needs to go out tomorrow. So, and then tomorrow I will finish up the other 2s. Man, look, I just wiped all that makeup off my face. And I'm gonna go take a shower before I go to bed. But I'm going to end this here. I'll probably continue tomorrow. I will when we go upstairs. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. It's Friday. It's actually like 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm going to work on these ribbon trims, going to try to finish them. I edited a vlog and pretty much that's what I was doing. So the Ricoma, I have to get ready. I have my training on Monday. Let's see if I can set you guys up here. Is that weird? So I have my, let me try to block that light. I have my training on Monday. I had a lot of people ask about if someone was going to come to my house to train me, and no, it is virtual. So we do it, I have to have, you know, I'm going to use my laptop, I think. I'm going to, yeah, just set it up right here. That way the machine's right here. So I have a checklist of stuff I need to do. Number one, I have to thread this machine. And so I am thinking I'm going to go live later on this. I keep saying this. This is probably like the 4th or 5th time. I'm like, I'm going to go live. I was going to go live. It's just, there's, you know, different things going on in the day that, you know, that prevent me from going live. Like, you know, sleeping and stuff like that. I think we are going to do it. I was going to do it last Saturday to announce that, you know, because I thought I lost the footage of my okay, I was just seeing how this screen moves. I thought I lost the footage where I said announcing that I was getting the Ricoma, but then I found it. The footage that I had lost was from the day before, so I'm like, whatever, it's alright. And then I was like, well, I still want to go live, and so then I was going to do it Sunday, and I was going to set this stuff up, and then I was like, oh, I'll just wait, and then I keep putting it off, and now, you know, it's Friday, and I have to have this all set up by Monday, ready to go. So, and I thought, what better way, you know, to set it up than to have the help of y'all, because, you know, some of y'all own Ricomas, and, you know, so, I thought maybe if I went live and did it live, setting up the thread. So I do know I'm going to have to order some white because I don't have any white. I think I'm probably just going to take the white off the Bravo and just so I have a white on this machine. And I'm going to, in just a little bit here, go and figure out what colors I want to order. I have a lot of thread. Like I said before, I have a lot of thread. I'm just pulling these. The threads are all wrapped around the spring here, so I'm just pulling them out so they'll be ready to go once I get the new colors set on. But I have a lot of thread, but I specifically tried to stick to the same colors. So when I make designs, I'm not like, which pink is this? Is this pink? It kind of looks like this pink, or is it this pink? So the pink, I try to stick to the same pink, which is 1548. So I do have a new one of those. So I do want to order at least another one of these so I have a backup for other machines. And then I always use a lot of this really bright fluorescent hot pink. I use that on a lot of designs, so that is like one that I use a lot. And then this other pink, which is 1584, and this is just more of a toned down hot pink. I do use this a lot as well, so I do want to order another one of these, and probably another one of these. I'm not sure if I have another one. I might. So that, and here is a red, which this red is 1637, and I think this might be, yeah, like this is the same red that I use on all my designs, is 1637, so I think we're good there with that red. Orange, there's a specific orange, it's not this one, it is 1765 is the orange that I like to use, but I have this one which is 1763. So if I was making, you know, my designs and stuff, like if it was for an order, I would want to make sure, and I needed orange, I would want to make sure I use the same one just because that's the way I am. And so I'm just putting on there for now. And then this is a yellow. This is really, really bright. This is not even the color yellow I use. It is 1623. I might go grab a different yellow. I stick to two yellows. One is a pale yellow, which is over here. 1727. So I'll probably order another pale yellow just to have. And then the regular yellow, which I'll have to go see what color that is. And then I do use this green on quite a few designs. 1751, it's just like a really dark, like, I would call it like an emerald green. The mint I use is 1845. I do have quite a few, not quite a few. I probably have about, oh, there's not one on that machine. I have another one that's probably got this much on it, and then I think I got a full one, and then there's one on the machine. But I might just order another mint. I use this green, I think this was like key lime or something. 1748 as my lime green. I use that on a lot of designs. And then the blues, this is like 1593 for like a turquoise. And a baby blue, I use 1628 for, you know, a majority of my designs. There's one over there. And then I have a royal blue, 1842. I think that's 18. Pretty sure that's 1842. And then a black, which, you know, there's all different kinds of blacks. This one's 1800. And then I have to get the white. But then I have like a skin tone. This one I don't think I liked. Or maybe this one is the one. This one's 1853 and this one's 1723. Whatever one is called flan, I think that's the one that I like to use. It might be this one. But I have the skin tone, and then I use this brown for a lot of designs, which is 1885. It's kind of like a khaki color. And then my lavender is 1834. I use it on all my designs. And then my purple I don't have. The purple, this one is 1633, but the purple I use is 1880. So 1880 is the purple I use, but since I had this one, I'm just going to go ahead and stick this one on there. Anyway, so I need to get a white, and that should be 20 colors. As far as my color choices, I think this pretty much is good. The only thing I would probably change, besides getting like the correct purple and the correct yellow, I would need, let's see, there's another color I use a lot. What is it? The light yellow. So I don't have the light yellow on here. But yeah, I think if anything, I would probably just take off, I don't know, maybe this hot pink and replace it, because I don't know. I'm trying to think like the colors I use all the time. And like when I'm switching out colors on my other machine, I'm usually switching out the blues. Like if because I specify one thing for blue. So if the design requires a different color blue, then I change out that blue thread for the blue thread and the greens. Yeah, so the colors I never touch on my other machine, which is the purple. The purple is always there. The black, the white, the skin color, the orange. I think those are the ones, and the red. Those are the ones I like never even touch. They're always the same, you know, same spot, same color. And then I have one that's specifically for either silver or gold, because I have designs that have both. So I switch out that needle for, you know, if the design needs yellow or gold, I switch it out for gold. If it needs silver, I switch it out for silver. Anyway, so I'm hoping, again, it's Friday though, so, you know, we're gonna go out to eat. And then I want to finish up these ribbon trims, so that's another thing. It depends on if I get the ribbon trims done. I could go live while working on ribbon trims, but I don't know, you know. I don't know. If anything, I told my husband maybe tomorrow, because it's Saturday, I might be able to. So for Sunday dinner, we're gonna have baked spaghetti. I got baked spaghetti, some salad. I always try to use this mouse for my new laptop. And I bought mozzarella sticks. Usually we have the jalapeno poppers, but this time I was like, you know, let's switch it up. Anyway, I am going to find something, put something on, and for the next 45 minutes or so, work on these ribbon trims. And then when my husband gets home, we'll go out to eat. I'm not really worried about putting on makeup or doing my hair. I'm in my leggings, so hopefully we'll just eat somewhere that's just really casual and laid back. Not that we ever go out to anywhere fancy anyway, so first I'm going to check my YouTube and see if there's anybody new to watch, anybody posted a video I can watch, and get to working. I have to do the purple and the lavender. Oh, I was watching a movie. You guys, I was watching a movie last night. Let's finish this movie. I mean, it wasn't like, I won't say it was like a great movie, but I was already invested in it, and I'm like, what's gonna happen? Okay, maybe it was on Netflix. Let's go to Netflix. I'll tell you the name of it in just a second, as soon as we get it pulled up. Ooh, Alyssa just posted a video. Anyway, let's see. How many buttons to click? Okay, it is called Leave No Trace.
We broke down.
I think there's 8 minutes left. Is that what it says? Yeah, there's only 8 minutes left, so let me get busy.
When I saw you over there, I wasn't sure. Now I'm feeling something I haven't before. Look at us now dancing now, skin to skin. If you keep this up, then I'll let you in, 'cause you have a way with me like no one else. Yeah, you almost make me fall in love. Yeah, you got me hypnotized under your spell. I know I'll go home with you tonight.
You look beautiful with your makeup. We're gonna eat Chinese. Grab a hand.
She looked great.
We're eating Chinese. Wow. You're gonna get so full. When one door closes, another one opens.
My individuality provides light for others. Doesn't
Wishing does not make a poor person rich. No pets, shoes, or shirt required. Come in without them.
I got to take my shoes off.
Walmart, the saving place. So we went to Walmart. My husband, he just had to pick up some stuff for Sterling. She's doing something in her room. So I'm back to where I left off.
Where at in the closet?
I couldn't remember my password. Anyway, I'm going to go back to working on these ribbon trims. I just have to do purple, I think.
Well, maybe he did. He didn't I know he didn't do the movie.
So I just have the purple to put on, and then there's 4 of them that I can put on the waistband. But I think I also have 2 size 4 down here that have to be made. So I think I might make those as well. I'm not really 100% sure yet. I have the shirts all done for the ribbon trims that need to go out. But I also, let me look real quick. I don't have anything else that I need to ship tomorrow besides these ribbon trims. I might embroider that out. I don't know. We'll see. I might just go set it up and continue to work on ribbon trims. But
What's it like?
hey guys, so I finished 4. Actually, let me take this one in here, because these 2, I've got these 2 right here are size 4T. I just have to put them on their waistband, and this one is a 3T. Right now, I just have these 3 right here that I am shipping out. But I'm waiting for my glue gun, and I didn't go live just because I wanted to finish these so they can go out, because the shirts and all that is done. So, and I'm like, no sense in, like, you know, letting them sit around when they're already finished. I just needed to put the tutus on the straps, and you know that always takes time, and then make bows to go on them. So I just put something on. I watched like what's it called, Kindergarten Teacher or something like that on Netflix. It was kind of weird. Hi, monkey. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is Daddy going to bed?
Yeah.
Well, tell him I'll be right up as soon as I'm done packing orders. Can you tell him that?
I can't. My tummy's big.
You can't because you're... What did she say?
Big a little.
I forgot what it was. We were going out trying to figure out. Let me know in the comments below if you know, go out to dinner with your family. If you're like, I don't know where you want to eat. Well, I don't know where you want to eat. Okay, so we go out to eat Friday. So Friday night dinner every Friday. It just gives me a break. I don't have to cook. I say we go out Friday. Sometimes we go out on Saturday, not all the time. And then if we go out on Sunday, it's after church, and it's because Papa doesn't, because ever since I met my husband, every Sunday it was go to church on Sunday and then come home and eat dinner at his parents' house. By dinner, it's like lunch. So it's like right after church. And you know, a lot of times Papa will put a roast in the crock pot or something. I think Sunday, we're having the beef hash with, you know, the Worcestershire sauce, and it's so good. It's so yummy. Anyway, so normally on Sunday that's what we do. And so then if Papa, you know, because I invite them up a couple times during the week, and then we have Sunday dinner now, which we started, when did we start this? A while ago now. So, you know, he'll be like, oh, I'll take everybody out to dinner. So by dinner, lunch. So some Sundays we do that. Like last Sunday we went to Mutt's, was it? No. Yeah? No. I don't even know. What was last Sunday? No, last Sunday we had pizza. Then Sunday before we had Mutt's. Or some Sundays, you know, Uncle Brian will go and get pizza and then we'll eat. And yeah. So Friday is like our going out to dinner night, and it's always, where do you want to eat? I don't know, where do you want to eat? And so we can hardly ever, I mean, we can, obviously we do agree on something, but it's like, I will, you know, name some stuff that I'm in the mood for, and he's like, no. So then we ended up going out to Chinese tonight. We were gonna go to Wade's, and Wade's is right near there, but they were lined up the door, so we went to Chinese. But on the way there, Journey was like naming off a bunch of restaurants, and you know, she would say, what about, what did she say, what about mac and cheese? She always says mac and cheese. By mac and cheese she means the clock. And the clock is really good, but it's really expensive too. They've just gone up in price, and so anytime we eat there, what is, oh my gosh, I messed up. How can I mess up? I don't technically have to do anything with this glue. I can just let it dry. I'm gonna have to fix this. My blue is upside down. How did my blue become upside down? I'm just worried about this glue. Hot glue I just stuck on here. I glue my ribbon trim ends together. And this rarely happens, because it has happened before, that I am very like cautious when I'm putting my, you know, my tool on. So I have a thing I do to make sure it all goes the same way. Anyway, back to the story. So Journey was, you know, in the back seat, and she was like, what about mac and cheese? And we're like, no, you know. And she's like, I know. we can eat at the fish camp. We're like, no, because if you eat at the fish camp, you gotta have cash. They have an ATM machine there, but I don't know how much it is, but it's like a cash only. Like you can get money out of the ATM and then pay them with cash. But it's a cash only. So I'm like, no, you gotta have cash to eat, you know. And she's like, what about the place with olives? And I was like, what is she talking about? I was talking about Subway, because she gets olives on her sandwich. I was like, no. I was like, those are some good ideas though, so why don't you, you know, tell us some more? I can't because, what did she say? My something's tired. I don't remember what it was. But I just thought it was so funny. I can't, maybe it was, her tongue was tired or something was tired. Like she couldn't come up with no more ideas because something was tired. Oh my God. I'm going to start using that as my excuse. I can't right now. My arms are tired. That sucks. I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to cut it. So the bow is sewn where the waistband is put together. So if you don't know how I make ribbon trims, when I do them, if it is one with the bow, some of them, I don't know how many I have that don't have a bow, but usually they all have bows. And so where I sew the waistband together, I put the bow.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
I didn't hear you. I was going
So my honey come down. I'm thinking, because I was like, yeah, I don't have to fix, I mean, I do have to fix this ribbon trim. See, the shiny, these are all shiny. This one is upside down, but that's okay. I can fix it tomorrow. That glue is dry, so I thought I had to ship 2 5Ts and 1 3T, but it's 2 3Ts and 1 5T, so I'm just gonna end up fixing that tomorrow. And I do have to go grab that other 3T out there, so that is good. But he was just telling me how Journey's wearing him out. It's like she is a whirlwind. It's funny because when I was making these ribbon trims, I heard them upstairs playing with Legos, so he is such a great daddy. He really is. I'm not just saying that because I married him, but he just really is. And I'm so lucky to have him. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. And I didn't go live. Did I already tell you guys that? Obviously. I did get my ribbon trims done. Yay! So thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.